You know, a lot of Hawaiians are low-key Filipinos.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it's remarkable, man. I met so many Filipinos, man. They're great, huh?
Oh, I love Filipinos.
Fuck, they're good.
Well, you know, I play a lot of pool.
It?
They're just friendly people, man. Real friendly people.
If I die, or whenever I die, if I die, I am going to, I want the last person I see to be Filipino.
Really?
Easily. Who do you want to see, you think?
Why Filipino?
You telling me you're dying, right? You're
right.
like, oh, gosh. And then some guys are like, hello, my name's Joey. My name's
Joey's a common Filipino name.
Joey, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Sonny. They have like kind of easy names, you know?
Yeah, friendly names.
Happy names, yeah.
Happy names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be like, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep. They're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie. I'm going to fucking do something in here today.
Look at this. At temperatures over 107 degrees Fahrenheit, it is estimated that half of male honeybees will die in this manner within 6 hours. With more sensitive individuals dying after only 2 or 3 hours.
The headline is the manner there.
Oh, bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring break, baby.
I thought you were just making shit up. Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Bees, click on that link. What happened?
This is Kid Rock's honey. That's who's making this shit. That is for sure if it's got semen in it. Somebody told me Black Guys Come has music in it. Have you heard that?
Yeah. Jazz.
Somebody told
it's like jazz blues kind of a thing. Yeah. It's like Thelonious Monk.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah,
it's got a little Leon Bridges in the back.
It's thicker too. Cause I've tasted it. It's thicker, but yeah, it's a thick, good stuff. Dude, well, it was a fat black guy, so maybe that's fat black guys have thicker cum.
Oh, I'm sure they do, dude. Even just by looking at them, you know they're not.
Yeah. It's got diabetes in it for sure.
Well, they're not. They're definitely throwing a creme,
Yeah.
A creme brulee, you know.
Yeah.
I got that kind of. I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah.
I got
upper medium is.
I got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach.
Why are we putting up a candy corn?
Good, bro. I'm gonna get you up on game,
so
baby.
It start big, go down small.
No.
It's the opposite.
That's exactly how it's shaped, just like that candy corn. Come on, get me a candy corn, man.
Yeah, click that one.
Just damn.
Okay.
Like that, baby.
Yeah. All right. So
like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Does that work out good though? Like, because you know some girls, some girls enjoy different cocks, man. You know that's a whole thing. You know. Yeah.
Well, at least the good thing about one bet.
That's a chode. You know, that's a chode.
No, my shit, but mine is there's a second story to it. My shit ain't no.
Okay, I got a chode.
Dude, I heard you and that guy. They were talking about horse sex and the when I pulled up in the lobby, I was like, oh, okay, this is my kind of place today. Dude, I saw in New Orleans one time they had a lot of the cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah.
And 2 of the horses started fucking with the cops on them, bro.
Were the cops getting mad?
One of them was.
Was the other one excited?
The one in the back, I think, was kind of fucking vibing with it a little, because at least he was in the winning position, you know?
Right. You don't want to be the guy where the horse gets done fucking that horse and then he starts fucking you.
And we ate a bunch of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of cups of water.
With waters on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, you know, they're going, and we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are crying, laughing, because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'd be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? You know? And then Asian people were all excited, you know, and we kept dousing them up. Dude, we were fucking... I would take pictures with, like, people, and I'd have my fucking nuts hanging out the whole time.
What?
Yeah, bro, we were out.
You took pictures of people with your nuts out? How old were you at the time?
I don't know, man. Probably 28. And people were like, hey, let's get a picture together. So we get it,
Oh
and I
my
just
God.
slip that bag out there, maybe that fucking gum holster. You know what I'm saying?
We had this one guy. He used to give us maybe $4 or something, and he'd be, to look in his ass, bro. And he'd walk about like 20 feet off and hold his ass open. And as long as we looked, we got the money. So just shit like that, just bored people.
Partner? Did he
you
have
know?
who made sure you looked? How could he?
Who
make
made sure you got paid? That's
knew.
what I want to know.
He gave the money first.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Because that would be a shitty deal.
At a certain point, you were kind of grandfathered in. If he knew you were going to look, you kind of got the money up front.
Your grandfather did.
We had this brother at our school, bro, when we were in, I don't know what it was, 5th grade. This dude, Mr. Larry, right? Ended up being a janitor. He would come and pee over you into the fucking urinal and hit that bitch every time, bro.
How?
Huh?
Was he hung or just like good aim?
He was hung and he just had that hang time on him. He had that fucking, he just hit them 3-pointers, dog.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good for that guy.
Because you didn't know you'd be peeing, and then all of a sudden you'd see that play. It almost seemed like the Lord came and was help. He was like, this is how it's done, you know? And he fucking splat. He'd be right on your back. He'd go right up your back and come right down. He was like the damn, who was that guy who scaled that mountain or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? Solo.
100%.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you this. So somebody got a CB radio by us, you know? So this one lady that used to do substitute teaching, right? Her son had like his mouth was always real slippery. He had like a kind of a salivary deal.
Disorder.
I wouldn't say disorder. Okay. But he had like
It's a deal.
he was missing a gasket on one of the edges. I would say that.
Just leaking.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah. Like you wouldn't fucking, if he leaned his head to one side, dude, you're gonna have to dry him up, you know? So this fella one time named Michael was his name. And he, so anyway, his mom would hook up with his boy Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. Was how he said his name. When people would be like Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. You're like, that's a way to do it. Anyway, so his mom would make us stay out in his car when she would come over and they would hook up in the house. So he had a CB radio, right? So he was 16. He's in there hooking up with the teacher. We'd be on the CB on the ham radio, just kirk, 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 pigeon to fucking hospital or whatever, you know, and so some dude comes off the interstate right one day in a semi truck into our neighborhood. This guy ended up being a pedophile. We didn't know. Me and fucking lip Michael were in his truck. He fucking making us eat Tootsie Rolls inside of his truck, right? The guy who's inside with Michael's mom comes out, sees what's going on, and beats the shit out of the dude, man.
Oh my God.
Wait, the dude is feeding you candy?
Tootsie Rolls. Doing how much Tootsie Rolls we could fit in our mouths. And we didn't know.
Was it like a test?
You ate the candy.
I didn't. I mean, I had probably 4 in my mouth. I had a small mouth.
Oh no!
How many was in his mouth?
He didn't eat it like that.
I have a small mouth, but I have always had a small throat, so I'm afraid to have a lot in my mouth at once.
Dude, I remember when I was young, the first fella I even ever masturbated to was a buddy who had big tits like that.
You smelled the cologne I had on when I came in there?
I don't know. You guys smelled good.
Yeah. I feel like you're so full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You guys smelled good, man.
For real?
Yeah,
What do we
dude.
smell like when we walk in?
Honestly, I usually think it's like a lot of deodorant.
Wow.
Bro,
Yeah, no, black people do wear a lot of deodorant.
love
though.
deodorant,
Yeah,
bro. You'll see somebody start at the wrist.
Yeah, we hammer
You'll see a
deodorant.
motherfucker start at the wrist, bro, and put that shit on. Somebody put that shit on so slow, like, damn.